Good evening, guys. Um, this is Jenny's Guide Tutorial. My name is Lesson. On today's video, I'll be teaching guys some 2025 through 2026 chemistry calculation questions you must know against JAMB 2025. Okay, I have this question. Question one says that an element X has two isotopes, which is 20 and 10, and 22 and 10. Now present in the ratio of 1:3. Now we have to calculate the relative atomic mass of X. You know that she said that an element X has two isotopes. Okay, I know that 20 is the this is I can call this isotopes A. I can call this isotopes B. Okay, so I know that 20 is the molar mass of isotopes A, and 10 is the atomic number of each. And also we have that 22 is the molar mass of isotopes B, and 10 is the what atomic number. So let's solve this. Solution: applying the formula which we say that percentage A times molar mass of A plus percentage B times molar mass of B is equal to 100 times AR. So we have that first to solve this, since from this question we are giving our ratio. First, to solve this, we have to find the percentage of each isotopes given that the ratio is 1:3. Now therefore let's find percentage of A. Percentage of A will be equal to what? This is ratio for A, this is ratio for B. Okay, so that becomes 1 over the total ratio is 1 plus 3 times 100%, so which is equal to 1 over 3 plus 1 is 4 times 100, which is 4 divided itself is 1. 4 into 100 is what? 25%. Okay, so therefore 25% is the percentage for what? A. So let's find percentage for B. Now therefore the percentage for B is, this is B ratio, which is 3, so which is equal to 3 over total ratio is 1 plus 3 is times 100, which is equal to what? 3 over 1 plus 3 is 4 times 100, which says that 4 divided itself is 1. 4 into 100 is 25. Now 25 times 3 is what? 75%. So therefore the percentage of B is what? 75%. Okay, now let's find the mass of A. The mass of A is what? From here, the mass of A is 20, and the mass of B is what? This is B. The mass of B is what? 22. Okay, so therefore substituting the values in the word in the formula above. Substitute every values we got here in this formula. So therefore we have that what's the percentage of A? The percentage of A is what? 25. So I have 25 times what? The molar mass of A. Molar mass of A is 20 times 20 plus what? The percentage of B. Percentage of B is what? 75. So I have 75 times what? The molar mass of B. Molar mass of B is what? 22, which is equal to what? 100 times AR. AR is my what? Atomic mass, of which we're out to find. So therefore we have that I have that 25 times 20 is 500 plus 75 times 22 is 1650 is equal to 100 times AR is what? 100 AR. So therefore dividing by coefficient of AR, so we say that this plus this will give me 2150 equal to 100 AR. So dividing by coefficient of AR, we say that divide all through by 100 and all through by 100. So therefore 100 cancel out here, remain AR is equal to 2150 into 100 will give me what? 21.5. Now therefore my atomic mass is equal to what? 21.5. Very simple. Now I have question number 2. Question number 2, we ask that the volume of a given gas. We have that the volume of a given gas is what? Is V centimeter cube. You know that volume is measured in centimeter cube at P mmHg. That is your pressure. Now therefore we ask what is the new volume of the gas if the pressure is reduced to what? Half at constant temperature. Okay, this is JAMB question. So we have that solution given that my first volume, that is V1 is what? V centimeter cube, right, from the question, and also my P1 is what? P millimeter mercury, right? So what's my P2? My P2 is what? Is reduced. Say that if the pressure is reduced to half, so therefore my P2 is equal to what? Half of P1, which is half times P1, which is equal to what? Half times my P1 is what? Is P. So therefore we have to find V2, and V2 is unknown. Now I know that since this question is referring to at constant temperature, so we have that applying the formula which says that at constant temperature, that is Boyle's law, we say that P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. Okay, so therefore making V2 the summary formula, we have that V2 is equal to, substitute the whole values we got here into this. So what my P1, my value for P1 is what? Is P times what my V1, my V1 is what? Is V all over. What's my value for P2? P2 is half P, which is half P, which is equal to what? P times V is PV all over. Half times P is what? Is half P. Okay, so therefore V2 is equal to what? PV over what? Half P. So cancel P will cancel out P. So therefore V2 is equal to what? V over what? Half. Now if you do this cross multiply this, we have that V2 times half is equal to V times 1 is what? Is V. So which is equal to what? We have that V2 times half will give me what? V2 over 2, which is equal to what? V. Now cross multiply again, we have that V2 times 1 is what? Is V2, equal to 2 times V is what? 2V. So therefore my V2 is equal to what? 2V centimeter cube. Therefore V2 is what? 2V centimeter cube. That is the answer. I have question number 3. Question number 3 said we ask that a given, we are told that a given volume of oxygen diffuse through a porous partition in 8 seconds. Now I ask that how long will it take the same volume of carbon dioxide to diffuse under the same condition? So we have that given that this question is under rate of diffusion. Okay, so we have that given that the time for the first compound, which or element, which oxygen gas. So the time for oxygen gas is what? 8 seconds, as you can see, 8 seconds. And also now what's the molar mass of oxygen gas? Molar mass of oxygen gas is that 2 times 16, which is what? 32 grams per mole. Now what's the molar mass of carbon dioxide? Carbon dioxide is, we have molar mass of carbon is 12 plus molar mass of oxygen is 16. 16 times 2 is what? Which is equal to 12 plus 32, which is equal to 44 grams per mole. So therefore we have to find the time diffusion for what? Carbon dioxide. Now applying the formula, we say that time for oxygen gas all over time for carbon dioxide is equal to square root of molar mass of oxygen gas all over molar mass of what? Carbon dioxide. So we have that what's the time for oxygen gas? My time for oxygen gas was what? 8 all over. Now what's the time for carbon dioxide? I can say that let the time for carbon dioxide be what? X, which is equal to what's my molar mass of oxygen gas? My molar mass for oxygen gas is what? Is 32. Okay, so that is 32 over what? My molar mass of carbon dioxide. My molar mass of carbon dioxide was what? 44. That is over 44. Therefore that becomes 8 over x is equal to 32 divided by 4 give me what? Square root of 0.73. Okay, so that becomes 8 over x is equals, now what the square root of 0.73? Square root of 0.73 is what? Is 0.85. So I have to cross multiply this. That becomes 8 times 1 is equal to x times 0.85. So which is therefore equal to what? 8 times 1 is what? Is 8, equal to what? This times will give me 0.85x. Now what do I do next? Dividing by coefficient of x. So that becomes, I have that becomes divide all through by coefficient of s, and the coefficient of s here is 0.85. So all through by 8 over 0.85 over 8 0.85. So 0.85 cancel out, itself remains only x is equals to this divided by this will give me 9.4 seconds. Now therefore the time required for carbon dioxide to diffuse is 9.4 seconds. Very simple. So I have the last question. The last question says that we have to calculate the vapor density of a triatomic gas X if its relative atomic mass is 16. This is JAMB question. Solution. Given that the molar mass of X is what? 16 grams per mole, right? Therefore, we know that in this statement we know that they say that X being triatomic means that is what? X3. Okay, so therefore the molar mass of X3 becomes what? 3 times the molar mass of X, which is 16. So that becomes 3 times 16 will give me what? 48 grams per mole. So therefore for us to find the vapor density now is what? Using the formula, molar mass is equal to 2 times vapor density. So therefore what's the molar mass of this triatomic gas, which is what? 48, right? So that becomes 48 is equal to 2 times vapor density. So therefore dividing through by coefficient of vapor density, and the coefficient of vapor density here is what? Is 2. So divide all through by 2 and all through by 2. So these 2 cancel out here, remain only vapor density. So vapor density is equal to 48 divided by 2 give me what? 24 grams per mole. This is the answer. Very, very simple. That's the end of this tutorial. Please guys, if you found this video interesting and helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share. Thank you.